Hey everybody, Casey in the kitchen. I am going to show you how I'm going to use our Deluxe Grill and Griddle with the waffle plates today. So you can actually get a third set of plates, and that is the waffle plates that will snap in and out of this Deluxe Grill and Griddle. So what I've done so far is I plugged it in, I turned on the switch in the back, and I have selected custom and my time and then my temperature of 375 degrees for it to preheat. So I always try to preheat in the closed position. You can, of course, use this Deluxe Grill and Griddle open, and you can preheat it that way. Of course, it's going to preheat faster if it is in the closed position. Of course, we're using the waffle maker, waffle plates, in the closed position. That's how you make waffles. So we're gonna preheat it that way too. So it's actually just beeped at me and told me to add. That means it is preheated and ready for me to go ahead and add in my waffle mix. So today I'm using the pancake and waffle mix that we have come out with. Now, what is the difference between this waffle mix and any other waffle mix you can buy or make? Quality ingredients. This stuff is amazing. I make much better waffles using this. They're just super crispy on the outside and they stay tasting great for a long time. So I'm loving this waffle mix or pancake mix. All I did was add in 2 tablespoons of melted butter and 2 cups of milk, or you could use an alternative milk. With the mix, it does come with a resealable pouch, so if you don't, that's the beeper telling me it's ready, it's preheated and ready for me to add. So if you don't use it all, you can easily seal that back up and reuse it. Now, I always add a little extra something in my waffles. One thing, enrichables. They're a great way to add a little boost of nutrition in your waffles or pancakes. I also love adding a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of vanilla anytime I make waffles or pancakes. Just a little trick for you. So I whisked that up. Now we're ready to go ahead and start making our waffles. It's preheated. I'm going to show you a little trick how we are going to use a little bit of coconut oil in our chef's silicone basting brush to just put a little bit of a little flavor, but a little bit of extra release, and it will help the outside of those waffles kind of crisp up even more. Now, you don't want to use anything that is an aerosol spray with the chemicals. If you have our kitchen spritzer, that would work as well, or you can brush on another kind of oil if you prefer that. It doesn't have to have it, it just helps a little bit more. So this recipe actually calls for a half a cup of the pancake or waffle mix onto the waffle plate before you close it. That was a little bit much for me. I've actually gone down to a third of a cup, and I like that a little bit better. Sometimes my edges aren't completely square, but I like it better than it running over. So we've got it in there. I'm gonna go ahead and close the plate, and I'm ready to go ahead and push start where it was telling me to add my mix, and it's gonna start the timer countdown. Now, I love the timer on the waffles because I know that it's been about a minute and a half. It's about a minute and a half to 2 minutes, and you want to pull those waffles off. So I kind of just, it'll keep counting down even as you switch out and do your next batch. But this gives me a good idea. It started at 10.5 minutes, and I'm gonna check it at 9. So another great tool to use with this, I love our new saute tongs for grabbing a hold of these waffles off of here. Super fast and easy. And let me show you what the finished results of those waffles looks like while we wait for that. This is what they come out like. Super easy. Another trick or tip for you guys is once your waffles are done, put them on a cooling rack in the oven. It'll help them keep a little bit crispier as you're making more batches and finishing everything up. So we've got about 20 more seconds, and I'm gonna check this and see if we are all done. I'm loving the fact that I can have one tool, one power tool that does so many things. We can do the waffles in here or Waffles. That's, you know, another kind of waffle that you can make with cheese in it. And cheese and egg, I believe, are the two main ingredients. I'm making paninis on here and pizza on here. This whole thing hovers, so I can raise it up off of my pizza and just melt the cheese on the top. It'll grill. We do it for a hibachi grill with the griddle plates. The grill plates, steak and hamburgers and anything you can think of, you can use this one tool for. All right, so there we got all done. I'm gonna pull those off of there, set them to the side, and we are ready for our next batch. So there is the waffle plates on the Deluxe Grill and Griddle. Bye.